the reality show that Brother Lux did with a bunch of aspiring MCs. It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
That Warriors and Warriors single is buzzing out in these streets.
Yeah,
Please support
Warriors.
that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now the healthy work is out there, so please support that. And so, brother, I just want you to talk to just be Professor Lux for a minute. And just share with us why is it important for people who are outside of hip hop to not just pay attention to commercial hip hop, but pay attention to battle rap and the underground cats that are not getting the shine that they need.
I mean, shoot, life is all about influence, and you know, I know, matter of fact, that we feed off each other and we are inspired by one another to be our greatest selves. So I feel like if you are a true craftsman of what you do, then you know, it's like almost second nature that you find yourself in others. You know what I'm saying? So when you know, fisherman, another fisherman fall. You know what I'm saying? So when you growing and you building on yourself, you know what I mean? You know, you find like minds, mirror each other like that. So I think that's very important that when you search yourself, you know what I mean, you start learning the connections that come from the heart. You know, it begins to be that much more brighter and much more compelling. I think we all deserve it, or not deserve it, but like I said, we owe it, you know what I'm saying? To commit to studying yourself in that light, you know what I'm saying? So in that, you know, you find great inspiration, and it's like something that can't be learned more so than just, you know, it's a natural becoming. And I think that's what's missing in the world, because, like, you know, that's what I would equate love to. It's organic, you know what I'm saying? It's true, it's trueness, and then when you get in that space, it's like.
You can't rush the process. You must do the self work to become fully actualized first. And once you do that, that's what you put out into the world that folks pay attention to. And I think that's just a brilliant message for everybody, bro.
Yo, that's what we need right now. Like, that's what I know we need. Like, the world we live in is just it be so it is fragmented. Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But when you hone into that, I think you know where everybody's supposed to be at. And I think the more we work in more of each other and knowing that, yo, man, it's really a oneness. It's almost, you know, like we all connected. I think that's easier said than felt. You know what I mean? I truly feel like that. You know what I mean? It's one thing to say, but when you start, you know, just exuding it from your being, like it's just different. It's so different. You know? Yo,
yeah, the energy is so separately. You know what I mean? The energy feels different.
You picking up what I'm putting down. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
That's that.
Yo, you know what I want to talk about for the folks here, because I think we're speaking to an audience who gets it, but we're also speaking a little bit to an audience who doesn't, right? Because somebody's gonna say, how is Dr. Emdin engaging with Loaded Lux? These cats be on stage talk about they battle off the roof, the loser had to jump. They in each other grill, like, you know, there's an aggression and a performative aspect. And the question becomes, how are you engaging in a public engagement that is seemingly problematic when you're engaging in your heart that's moved with love? Can you talk to them about the complexity of the experience? Like the fact that a performance is not an authentic self and it's just a part of the larger picture. So can you just drop some jewels on us on that magic?
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna get it there. Hold on, let me block my just people keep calling me. It's crazy. Yo, that right there though. Oh my God. Yo, that's when you're looking at a performance and you just that's how we go back to talking about in that conversation we was having too when we was at Columbia, man. When a certain spaces just felt when things stopped being so much separated. Like it's like you're not even watching anymore. It's almost like you so tapped in and like that's why I always tell people, listen, if you've never been to a battle, right? More so than going to watch, you know, your and I don't take it away from because some people got great stage shows and great performances, you know what I'm saying, that they put together. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about a battle, you just don't know what's going to happen. So you hang on to every word. And there's nothing like, I know we watch it from being at home, but when you're in the building watching a battle, hanging on to every word, you can almost hang on to every like moment. Like the vibe is just crazy off the charts. So with that being said, it's like when you go into a performance, it's like each artist may have their piece that they drew out, you know what I'm saying, for the battle, but it's levels to it. It's spiritual, intellectual levels to it that goes into where you can, in the engagement is leveled. And this is why I've learned to grasp a hold of with everything. That extends from not just the performance, but every day you step out your door or just when you wake up, it's a performance. Like everything is you're on the stage. Like it never stops.
Yes, sir.
Like when we stop the conversation, it still goes on. So I'm learning in that aspect of it is where you learn to be selfless. And every time you see me engaging, I want to always find those spaces and moments where I'm being my best self. It's not like a separation. Like the connection is so on. And if I'm not always there, I'll take away from it each time up what I could have did better to be more locked in. More.
Bro, yo, first of all, you blowing my mind right now. And I educators, counselors, and psychologists that went to a college and got a degree. Your degree gave you a credential that said you can go and engage with people. Now, you could go be a teacher now. You could go be a counselor now. And I'm telling you that degree don't mean nothing if you don't have the spiritual, emotional, and psychological readiness to be able to go in there and touch the soul. So the reason why Lux is on here is because Lux can teach you something about how to speak from the heart and operate from the soul. And I just want to give a shout out to Damon Lillard on here because I want to make a connection to basketball. There are basketball players who are experts in the technical aspects of the game. They can even coach, meaning they can coach you on how to sit at the free throw line, bend your legs, and follow through. Then there's a basketball player who gets on the court, and they are one with the ball, one with the court, one with the team. And so it's no longer a physical attribute, it's a psychological and spiritual attribute. And for everybody who's an educator, the reason why kids are failing in school is because you got a degree, but you ain't got no soul. You got a credential, but you ain't got no sauce. You got your mind right, but your soul and your heart's not intact. And you need to go watch some battle rap so you can learn how to operate with your full self-actualized. That's why these young folks is not wanting to come to your classroom. You're on Zoom right now, and they're like, I ain't going to this Zoom because you ain't got no sauce.
I don't feel it.
Go watch some battle rap, my G, and learn how to get some sauce. If you out here, go watch some battle rap and learn how to get some sauce. So, my next conversation to you right now is about healthy. You out here right now, you sipping a green juice. I see you out here jogging and running every day. You had Hollow up in the hills. Can you talk to us about the concept of health, wealth, and performance, and how those things are intertwined?
No, look, you know, the body is the antenna. And I feel like when we engage in it, I feel like, well, not that I feel, but I know that it's parts of you that makes those connections with each other. You know what I mean? So I feel like I know that we have the same electrical signals. you know, body to body. You know what I mean? It's like the same mat almost. So what I go to do is I realize that in my connection that I'm making with the spectator, it really depends on how much work that I do in my personal space.
Yes, sir.
Making that connection. So I understand that neurons and certain things have to be clicking, mind, body, and soul. So when I go to do that from that space, I know it'll connect with you. That work that I do. So, you know, they say what you do in the dark will come to the light.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? In that space, you know what I'm saying? So I realize that's why sometimes I caught you giving it up to him one time. You was like, yo, they'll realize it like later down the line, like after you know how we say, but wine fine is mortifying.
Yes, sir.
Because I realized that, okay, I might have done some work that it's not going to resonate with you in its immediate when it start lighting certain things up in you. So you got to digest that. You got to be, hold up, what just happened here? What was that?
Yeah.
And then you on the recollect, you be like, oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
That's why sometimes you be like, yo, man, I was in the building, man. Lux lost, man. Like, you know, and I
yeah.
that.
Whoa! Say that again. No. Hold on. Say that again. Say that. No, you gotta say that again. You gotta say that again. I don't win in the building.
They got rewind fine is mortifying. So look.
But listen, I wanna talk about this. Whatever is deposited into the psyche cannot reflect out immediately. I want you to understand this. When you're teaching young people and you drop a bar on them, you're not gonna get, oh, thank you for teaching me something. They're not gonna wild out, but they're gonna sit there in silence. Sometimes when somebody responds to you in silence, that's because you're doing violence on the trauma within them that needs to be reconciled. So when I hit you with something that's heavy, your body, you in shock. You don't know how to react yet.
Right.
So if I'm looking for validation in the moment, I can't get it. But it doesn't mean I gotta stop giving you that work. The work gotta still get delivered. You know what I'm saying? And this is for the educators in the building. Dame Lillard for popping in on the joint. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for your game.
Bro. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout to everybody, man, for showing up. You know what I mean? I got the Hip Hop Ed hoodie on. You know what I mean? hiphoped.com/shop. Cop that. But yo, just support the work, support good stuff. Keep speaking truth to power. Keep being light. Keep supporting Lux. And soon we got a video of me and Lux engaging with some young people, teaching them the art of rap. And I can't wait for y'all to see what that looks like. And I'm gonna say this out here. We've not confirmed it yet, but I always believe in speaking truth to power. Wait for Professor Lux to hit a university near you on his speaking tour. No, listen. Let's talk. On his speaking tour, when he hits universities across the United States, sharing insights on his experiences within hip hop and battle rap, and that's how it's informed his persona and his sense of self today. And I predict that that's coming real soon. Shout out to you, King. Shout out to everybody. I'm gonna get 3 minutes to get my mind right. I'm gonna see y'all all on Twitter in 3 minutes. Appreciate you, King.
You know it, King. God thoughts.